Doesn't mean it's more dangerous, though. There's a store down here, but there's also a bunch of ships to attack. So, do you want to go here and then to the store? Or down there, then the store. Probably there, then the store, and then there. The thing is... damn, I don't know. It's a case right now of I need to go to every single store. I'll tell you what, we'll go there, and then the store. Right, you know what? Let's see what happens, because I think the rebels would probably... Ooh. See, this is always interesting. They have a teleporter, which isn't nice to deal with. Also, I can see that as well. I don't think you can see that without the level 2 of the sensors. I guess there's a guy in the sensors room. There is actually a guy in the sensors room. What am I talking about? Hire the mercenaries to scout the sector. That's really bad. Hire the mercenaries to delay the rebels. See, they delay the rebels by 2 turns, which is pretty significant. And right now, I do sort of require a delay of the rebels in order to actually get to a decent area. Well, in order to actually get to the shop and maybe get a decent amount of scrap in the meantime. But I think I might just fight him, because I do need the scrap. This could be a mistake, but I'm going to fight the ship. Now, he has got a teleport, and they do have a mantis, which isn't great. Something sort of tough to deal with. Let's get him out of there. Let's just do that for now. Get these guys into this room, then close this up. And now we can fire our beams on their weapons. Oh, they're right there. And we'll get a nice steady shot right here. There we go. This is a very interesting looking ship, actually. I don't believe I actually recognize this design. Or this sort of layout. It's pretty cool looking. Also, they have doors, which is very interesting. Your offer is meaningless. It would be interesting if they were like, okay, we'll do this stuff for free, which wouldn't make sense, to be honest, because then they get away, and it's like, whatever. Oh, well, they're destroyed now. They offered their services, and it was probably a very silly thing to do. Not probably, it was a very silly thing to do. You shouldn't just go up to a random ship that's very poorly digitalized, with its very poorly digitalized sort of camo paint job, and then ask, oh, hey, buddy, you need some help? Because I'm going to blow you up. It's... basic, guys. Dock the station, investigate. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a hell of a lot worse, but that wasn't very good for us. Thank God someone didn't die. I should have looked at it, actually, because it probably was that, like, oh, there's a weird thing happening. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, that's interesting. So I did have a really bad shield bot, because the shield bot that I had only required 2 power, whereas this one is just sort of normal shield. That's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. A mind control unit would be interesting, but I don't want to spread myself too thin. I do just want to get some like more fuel and repair to the green. Get a bigger green, yeah. Keep that 100. Can we sell anything? Not really. I don't really feel the need to sell anything right now. Having a combat drone would be interesting. Or having a better shield drone. I don't think I really want a better one. Is this drone not as good then? Requires 1 power. No, same. Crew teleporter. You're really tempting fate right now. Mind control. Mind control is really cool, but I think it really is just useful for sort of the missile-based ships. So you can mind control the pilot, and then they have a significantly less dodge. Their dodge chance is probably halved, I would say. Because they still get a bit of a percentage bonus when there's someone actually in the room. As you can see right now, if I was to... like, you'll be able to see it happen. See, it goes from 15 and then 20. Just keep looking. 15, 20. 15, 20, see? So when they're actually working it, I guess their percentage bonus actually becomes a thing. But when there's someone actually in there, the bonus exists. You know, because it's being piloted, I guess. So it probably has a standard of 15%. There you go, then. The more you know. Attacking. Sounds great. For some reason, this is offline. Don't know why. But Fentro Mark II would be useful right now to take out those rockets. Or those simple beams. Mostly the rockets, though. Let's charge up right here. Good thing we're not up against any level 2 sort of shields right now. We'll be in a world of hurt. Well, we can go up against level 2 shields. It's just that we need those charge lasers to not miss. And if they have level 2 shields, then they probably have better engines. So It's just sort of adding it all together there. And we will do this instead. I want to take out their shields at the same time, but I want to take out their oxygen as well. We'll just do that so that it's all orange. It's all nice. They have a weapon up. Maybe having this drone was overkill. It's defended us against a rocket. Basically, we're paying drone parts to not take damage. So in the long run, it does that. So 43, 47, that's pretty good for 10%, yeah. My train of thought was somewhere. I'm sure of that. Oh, the anti-drone drone is required. It's actually not. There's no way that guy can get through our shields. We just get this drone and stop the rockets from firing at us. We were very lucky to find this defense drone Mark II. Ooh! That was very close. That was awesome close. Kind of close, yeah. Very close. And we will do this. There we are. Take out their shields next time with the charge laser. Or the mini beam. You know, one of them. We'll probably use both of them, to be honest. But mostly that's if the charge laser doesn't actually hit. And it doesn't, so we'll do this. There we are. Keep their sort of shields down low. Only sort of, though. Yeah. I said though twice there. Like, unnecessarily so. And that was a rhyme as well. Kind of. Not really. We'll worry about that later. But for now, I'm going to take a drink while I'm waiting for our weapons to reload. Oh, wait, we don't have to. Oh, I missed that. Oh, there we go. Boing. Ah, beautiful. Good yield. 35 right there. 183 scrap. Very, very nice. We'll go down here. Hopefully we find a shop that actually has decent weapons or something that we can do. I think we hire the mercenary here. Actually, maybe not, because that's a very expensive mercenary. Very expensive. You know what? It's probably going to be better in the long run. 2 jumps. There we are. And that way we can jump to this bit here and then maybe jump down to that beacon if there's a shop there. Inquire about the speciality. Door systems. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. And then we'll go up here. And it looks like us paying that was actually not that great. Intervene to defend the outpost. And it looks like there is a combat drone and a normal laser. To be honest, I don't think... We could anti-drone it. Or we could sort of wait it out and not waste a drone part. I'm not really too sure. Let's get full dodge chance and see what happens. Maybe it'll miss. You never know. Damn it. Okay, it didn't miss, but we can fire here anyway. There we are. We didn't have to waste a drone. We took 1 damage, but I think that's more than enough. I think that's a much better payback anyway than losing a drone part just to negate a very small amount of damage. So that's always nice. Bit of tacticianing, yeah. Bit of tactics. Yeah. Not too sure what I'm trying to do there. I'm trying to sound slightly more intelligent, really. Slightly more intelligent than I actually am. Standard affair, really, of the innkeeper. We are a bunch of drunk sobs. I'm not calling you lot drunk sobs. Don't take me wrong there. That misses a lot. You guys noticed that? Misses quite a lot. Burst Laser Mark II with a Burst Laser Mark II with a Burst Laser Mark II would be amazing right now. And it's sort of the same with every other ship in the game. Burst Laser Mark II is amazing. Because it's very cheap. Oh, that was an amazing yield. We can go up here as well, because it's going to take a long time for them to actually get to us. And then we'll probably go down to this. It's an asteroid field, so I'm okay with that. Like, we have a defense drone 2 available. Ooh, a hacking unit. Interesting. I wonder what you're going to hack. That's what I'm wondering here. Defense drone doesn't have enough power, so when I get that, it's going to shoot down the hacking units. Like, it's not going to stop. It's kind of an annoying bug, I think, to be honest, that needs to be sorted. Because whenever my hacking system gets shot down, I can't reuse it. Oh, I took out the rocket. Oh, it looks like the hacking units actually stopped. Maybe they do have a limit. Not too sure. We're going to fire our things right here. And we're going to shoot a very large part of them. No, let's not do that, actually. Let's do this instead. Come on, we can get a decent amount of damage done here. Alright, you know what, that's good enough. Awesome, no weapons, their hacking is also gone. That's always nice. Shoot their shields next time as well. Or their oxygen to stop them repairing. I think that's a much better idea. Ooh, that's a very good yield. Like 8 missiles? Because we can sell like 15 missiles for 45 scrap later on. So I think we take that deal. I think that's a very good deal. And now we'll go here to the asteroid field. Not one of my brightest ideas, not gonna lie, but it's also not my worst. So, you know, add it all together. Defense drone Mark II, we need you to defend us from the asteroids. Well, not the asteroids, but primarily the enemy. Because, I mean, there's no way you're destroying asteroids. Oh, shit. That was very lucky. That could have been something else completely then. Right, so we're going to take out the shields. Oh, can we get the engines as well? No, we can't. We'll just do this then. No shields for you. Electric Boogaloo. Beautiful. I'm not too sure why I said that. That's completely pointless. But we got a very lucky shot off there with the asteroid. Not we, but they're getting owned by asteroids. It's pretty great. Fire the beam there just in case. And a good amount of fuel. And we also get the 10% scrap bonus from what they give us, which doesn't make sense, but I wanted more fuel. I don't want to buy fuel. I want to, like, receive it. It's always much better feeling to receive fuel. And there we go. We'll go to the exit and we'll get out of the third sector. We do need second level shields, so I think we're going to get that right off the bat. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And I think we get the extra dodge chance. We don't want to get any more than that, though. But just level 2 shields and then a constant 25% dodge chance is always nice. Yes, yes. Mantis controlled or Mantis homeworld. I think Mantis homeworld sounds really fun, to be honest. But I think it could be our demise. I don't want to die on this ship right now, okay? It's going fairly well. Sounds pretty good. Mantis homeworld we go! Listen, it's fine. Nothing bad can happen to us in the Mantis homeworld. That and hopefully we don't go up against enemies with level 3 shields. If we do, we're fucked. Now the bad part about this is that they're going to be invading us quite a lot. Which means we probably want to... Actually, let's check if there's a shop here first. There is not, so we'll get the next level of... That's quite expensive for the next level of doors, I'm not going to lie. If we put this guy on doors instead, I think that would be a much better use. There we are. Actually, he's going to walk away from there anyway, so there's not much point of me even thinking of it in that way. But that's fine. We'll go to this one first, and then we can go up if we don't find anything really that decent. Mantis ship, yes, and he's got level 2 shields and also a teleporter. And he's in the more annoying area to be. We'll stop him from doing much at the moment by putting the slug guy in the weapons. There we are. Now, hopefully, we don't have to deal with these. Hopefully, these lasers can actually hit twice. They do, so that means we take out the shields. Not the weapons, because we can actually deal with these weapons, I think. And these 2 rock men should take out this mantis, no problem. That could have been a lot worse. I do not want them to take out my defense drone. That's the last thing I want to happen. There we are. There we go. Now they're trying to defend that. We're just going to keep shooting it. Oh, and it's in fire. There's a fire in their room as well. In their door room. That's what I was trying to get there. And there we go. It actually went better than I was anticipating. A nice little miss there as well. It's always nice to see. 41 scrap. 45. Awesome. It's pretty good. That was a good yield. Let's go up here. See what we find. See what we find. Attack the ship. We should have really looked at what they had. Thankfully, they actually don't have any way of getting through us. That's pretty great, actually. That's amazing. Okay, they're going to go in there again, probably. Oh, fucker. Yes, of course he goes there. It's the AI, man. They're smart. Okay, they know things. As you can see, there is no way they could ever get through. Which is why I'm just sort of taking my time. And what I'll do is... They're actually going to keep attacking us here. Let's take out the clone bay. Yeah, I don't want their mantis to constantly just sort of go down on us like a steaming pile of... I'm not too sure what. Steaming pile of something, though. And what we'll do here is we'll take out their oxygen, their shields, and their piloting bay. Combo right there. Combo piece meal available at your local sort of chicken joint, if that is a thing. We don't call them joints here, or at least I've never heard them be referred to in that sort of way. I know in America, though, they do refer them... Actually, I'm not too sure if I do know this. Maybe not. You know what? I'm talking bollocks. Bollocks. Merv actually says that. It's not great. I try to stop him from doing so. This guy's actually going to die of oxygen deprivation. Oh, crap. We're getting very lucky with his hits right here. Very lucky. Very nice. This scrap recovery arm has, in fact, paid for itself. An asteroid field. Yeah, interesting. We can actually get some neat levels up here. We do want to take advantage of the distress signals. Nearby sun. I don't like those ones at all. Let's go to the... I don't know. I'm starting to sort of second guess myself here. What we'll do is we'll get another level up on the reactor and then get that 30% dodge chance. And we could get that extra 5. We could get the extra 5. What happened to my voice there? It would cost us 70 altogether. That includes the reactor. To get that extra 5%. So 70 scrap for 5% dodge chance. We'll have 35%. I don't know. It's not really worth it at the moment. How much would it cost us for an extra shield? You know what? Like, I'm just going to keep it. Let's go to the asteroid field. Hope we get lucky. Oh, and we got very lucky. Very, very lucky. So we'll get the defense 2 up, just in case. Actually, like I said, there was no point. There's absolutely no point for us to do this. What we'll do is we'll just, tell you what, one of these guys probably should have gone into the... Yeah, you know what? Let's, take that out. Now, hopefully, this defense drone can actually stop these asteroids from shooting us. We could get very unlikely is what I was about to say there, but unlucky is what I meant to say. Really bad. Okay, and we can port out of there another asteroid field if we really, really want to. Don't think I do. Not think I do is what I was also going to say there. Demand the surrender of their goods. Didn't even see what they wanted. Well, what they were doing, in fact. I was just sort of immediately enticed by the idea of goods. Yeah. Tell you what we can do. Anti-drone, do your thing. We get those shields up. Get ready to take down their charging capacities, I suppose. Fire? Ah, bollocks. So this isn't going to go well for us because we have to wait for another charge, and it might mean that they actually get away. If they do get away, it's not much of a loss, but it would be nice for them to not get away. There we are. And what we'll do here is we'll take out this and the oxygen. There we go. Just means that they probably want to waste their time more so on the oxygen. Guys, waste your time on the oxygen, damn it. Okay, lucky once again. I'm going to take out their shields here. Just so we don't have to worry about it too much again. Later on. There we are. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. And we can take out their oxygen again. Do some more damage. Oh, and a level up I heard there. I think that was a level up. Lovely. That was very lucky of us, actually. We got some good shots of there. A shield overcharger. That's interesting. I think the game's telling me something, guys. I think it really, really wants me to try a shield overcharger. Well, now we can actually try the better version. And by that, I mean we've already tried the better version in previous sort of gameplays, but... Or gameplay, but I can't remember it because I'm slightly dense. Give them the fuel? Sure, why not? Reactor power upgrade. Is that really worth it? I think it is. I think it's plenty worth it. Maybe. What do we... See, that extra bit of shield really just sort of like screaming in my ear holes right now. Just like, we need extra shields. Tell you what. I never ever fully upgrade a drone control bay. I'm not too sure why, but I feel like now I just want to get like hyper defensive with the drone control, where I can have like a shield and a defense too. But I think I'm going to do that if I find a shop that has the drone recovery arm, just because I hate spending so much drones like each sort of round, let's say. Level 2 shields, 2 beams, and I think that's a dual laser, so I believe the shield thing's pretty much perfect here. It's actually not perfect here. What am I talking about? So those beams can go through the super shields, so not actually perfect. But okay. And we'll, what do we want to do? The other way around, of course. There we are. That's pretty decent. They also have a level 2 on their piloting, which is quite surprising. This is actually no fast quicker, I might add. Like, not worth it anyway. Something like this, going at this speed, really needs to have, you know, maybe it costs 2 instead. Just because it's very slow. I'm not too sure if there is a Mark II of the shield charge. It would be awesome. It'd probably look cool as well. We'll worry about that later if we actually find one. However, for now, it's just something that we can sell. 46 scrap. Damn it. 50 scrap, though. Oh, well. The civilians did fly off into the sunset. It wasn't great for us, in fact, because they sort of ran off crying. I mean, I didn't want that from them. I wanted a lot more. I cared for them. Okay, they just have a single beam on their laser. Let's do this, and let's send this guy in here. So that he can barely break his way through. And then we'll have a guy waiting on in here for the inevitable circumstances that await them. And we'll just do this. Because that's cool. That's what cool kids do. Right, and now we'll open this up and they can get the kill. Beautiful. It's called management, okay? It's called something. I don't think it's specifically called management. Like, it's sort of like... The word is gone. I cannot find it. It does not exist. But yeah. Yeah. I'll eventually know what it is. Like maybe in a Timber and Stone episode, I will say it like several times over. But for now, it's not currently a thing. They have an NG crewman as well, which is pretty difficult to deal with. Especially when it comes to the engineering front. So we'll fire this charge laser. Ah, very nice. That was very lucky of us there. We're getting very lucky right now. Like, on a normal run, we would probably be dead by this point. Finally, a shop. It's too far away, I think. Yeah, because that's like another jump, and then that's another jump. Bloody hell. One day, we'll actually find a shop. But for now, we're getting very unlucky with the shop finding sort of situation that we are currently in. What do we want here? Nothing. Nothing really. I don't really want to waste any more drone parts. So I think we'll just sort of live life. They've only got one shield. That's very interesting. Oh, very lucky. That's a bomb thing there. Actually, we've got a clone bay. Why did I even, like, worry? Like, I gasped then. I was like... But in my head, obviously you didn't hear it because my gasps have such a high frequency. Oh, Trump's streaming right now. Yes. I have an app that just told me, and it's like, oh, Trump's online. I can watch some Trump. Like this video if you watch Trump. I'm such a whore. I really, like, I said to myself, the day that I said that is the day that I'm going to remove my intestines from within the universe. It's going to be weird. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it. I will need help. To do that, just click the like button. Nah, just do what you want. Because the pirate is free. Is that copyright? Why would it be? Don't know, okay? People are a bit weird about that stuff. Hell them. That's an amazing trade. I will take that any day. Okay, then. So we were very wise to go to the exit here. But what do we want? More shields? What do we want? More shields. More doors, some sensors maybe, some more dodge chance. The dodge chance right now is not exactly what I'm looking for, but the extra shields. Once again, we'll see if we actually find a shop the second we go into this other Mantis-controlled sector. Hopefully we actually find a Mantis that's just like, oh, scan the sector, because I probably will do that to find a shop.